Hello, everybody. This is Dr. Bob DiMaria, and I want to give you the pre-Christmas talk, the pre-holiday talk. So here's what's going to happen. During the month of October, everybody celebrates different functions, holiday functions, fall festivals, and guess what is so common? You know, it's sugar. People love sugar. So what happens is you're going to go someplace, there's always going to be goodies around. And everybody asks if you would like something because, see, they know that if they can get you to eat something sweet, it's okay for them to eat something sweet. So I'm going to throw out a few statistics to you right now. One white blood cell, that's like the Pac-Man in your body, can eat 14 bacteria in a half an hour. So let's just say that you have a can of soda pop. Now that white blood cell can only eat 10 bacteria in a half an hour. So let me tell you a little story. It's Friday. You just got paid and you stop at the service station because you need some gasoline. So you go inside because, once again, they did not print your receipt. Don't you just hate that? They do that so you can come inside and you're going to buy stuff. Well, just this particular Friday, they have brownies on the end cap, 2 for $1. And you think, I just got paid, I have a few dollars left. I'm not going to waste my money on a lottery ticket. I'm just going to buy the brownie. Remember, there's 2 in there. So you decide you're going to eat one now and save one for later. So you grab it, you open up the cellophane, start eating that brownie. Can you just smell it and taste it right now? A little chocolate going down. You're looking in the mirror, tapping it, and people are looking at you because you're not driving really good. So you get home, and there's that other brownie. And you think, you know what? I think I'm just going to eat it. So you eat the other brownie, and you stuff the cellophane way down deep in the basket because you don't want anybody in the family to know that you had the brownie. Guess now, your white blood cells can only eat 5 bacteria in a half an hour. You say, Dr. Bob, what did you just say? So what's happening is that you're slowly decreasing. The soda did it from 14 to 10. The brownies did it from 10 to 5. So it's Friday afternoon, going into Saturday. You're going to go to Grandma's house, and she has apple pie. You love apple pie. So she entices you to a piece of pie. And then if you wanted to, she'd probably throw a scoop of ice cream on it. Apple pie a la mode. Now your white blood cells can only eat 1 bacteria in a half an hour. You're going to say, Dr. Bob, what are you getting at? A lot of you have this chronic upper respiratory challenge. Oh, I have COVID. You don't have COVID. You probably have some kind of an immune issue because you've been eating sugar, and sugar paralyzes the immune system. And it starts right now at the end of October, and then it goes to Thanksgiving, and then we have Christmas holidays, and then we have January New Year's, and then we have Super Bowl Sunday, and we have Valentine's Day, and then St. Patrick's Day. You got my point. We have learned, so if you come in the office and we're rubbing your upper back on the left side and say, hey, you've been eating sugar, we're not here to pick on you. I just got done doing a consultation with somebody who's pre-diabetic. Do you know what happens when you become a diabetic? You could have gangrene, you could have your toes cut off, they'll put you on an insulin pump. It is not a fun picture. And some of you in the office right now are on insulin pumps, and you just have to be aware that could be an issue. So here's what I have for you. And also, we have a blood test called the Opti-Cardio Plus. Now that blood test has something on it called insulin, serum insulin. And we have people whose pancreases are exhausted and cannot make serum insulin anymore. And the reason I have this product is when I was having consistently low serum insulin, our research team from Viatron suggested bioglycozyme forte. Now here is the magic pill. It's called CRzyme. It's chromium. Usually about 2 or 3 a day will take away the craving for sugar. I had one lady, it was 9 a day. 9 a day to her to stop her craving for sugar. So once you got that craving gone, you cannot put your hand back in the cookie jar again, because you're going to either have a compromised immune system. Remember, one white blood cell can eat 14 bacteria in a half an hour. So if you're craving sugar, you may consider 2 or 3 of these every day, along with 1 or 2 or 3 of these every day. It'll help take away the craving for sugar. So I'm going to switch gears a little bit right now, because this is the time of the year that it's cold outside in the morning. I ride my bike every morning. I get up at 4:25. And if you don't believe me, give me your phone number and I will text you when I wake up. So back in the day, whatever that means, I would go out and my bones would be achy and sore. So over time, I've learned I take 1 iodozyme every day. It helps my thyroid gland. It also helps my prostate gland, because there's iodine receptors in the prostate. You say, well, Dr. Bob, why do you take the iodine for? Because I want my thyroid to function at 100%. If you wake up and you have this cold, achy bone, you may consider a thyroid test. You may consider starting to take 1 iodine tablet every day. You say, why? Because we want your thyroid gland to be working properly. So there's times when it's 40 degrees outside, I'll come in and I will even have a jacket on, because my metabolism is functioning optimally. So these are a little bit of pre-winter tips, pre-Christmas time tips. And if you follow the rules, they are not our rules, but if you follow these guidelines, you're going to have a happy, healthy season. Thank you for joining us at Drugless Doctors. We love and appreciate each and every one of you.